Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back. So we have Camila Cabello. Camila Cabello, Familia. This is her third album. And I'm low-key intrigued. I want to say I'm excited. I'm always excited to hear new Camila music, but I'm more so intrigued to see how this album is gonna differ from what was the other last album called? Romance? I forgot. Let me see. Ooh, I was right, Romance. We went from Camila, which was her first album, subtitled, to Romance. Now we're on to Familia, 12 songs. Let's see. Romance had 14 songs. Camila, the debut, had 11 songs. So now we're at 12. So she's keeping it, at a stagnant, amount. Like the songs are kind of always in the same realm. She's not going over, too many tracks. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what we're gonna get here, because I feel like within the past two releases, there's always some type of drama. When Camila releases like her projects, there's always something that's like revolving her that's negative, and we can never focus on the music. This time around, she's kind of just been like, she's single, she's 25 now, she's just living her life as a coming into like her mid 20s, right? Also my birthday twin, So I'm intrigued to see how this album is different from then, and how she's grown and evolved, and yeah. So let's get into it. I've heard Bomb Bomb, Ed Sheeran on my channel, and Don't Go Yet also on my channel. So we can skip those two and get into the other 10 songs. So let's go. Track number 1 is Familia. Okay, intro, love it. 34 minutes. This album is 34 minutes. So Camila is getting in, she's getting out. She's telling you the story that she's coming here to tell us, and she's leaving. So let's also going to see, a lot of these songs are going to be short. 34 minutes that's going to be a short album. But let's like I said, I'm intrigued, so let's continue. Second song is Celia. This is all Spanish. Okay. You don't ever get too excited off of something, but like Camila, this is what I wanted from you. I feel like low key, you should really get to know me, even though you know. This should have been the last album. But people have to go through things before they could give you things that they really love, And she had to go through that romance era before she could get to Familia, right? And I'm digging it. Let's continue. Ooh, you know how her band, okay, you see, ooh, cause I got it. I got it, right? Okay, because I'm excited now. I have not been this excited in a very long time. Okay. When Havana came out, right, I was like, Havana should have been like Cuba. It should have been in Cuba. It might have been in Cuba, I'm not sure. But it should have been like, that vibe. This song right here, I need her to be in like some salsa club. Holster top, skin tight pants, giving us a salsa. I need her to be like, giving us a salsa. That would have been very offensive. I need her to give us a salsa. I need her to give us something like that. Because this song right here is giving me very much merengue. That's what I need. Okay. So for this to really be the opening track, because Familia was just like horns and stuff. For this to be the opening track, Miss Mama did her job. Miss Mama did her job, and she's giving you versatile because she has Psycho Freak featuring Willow, and Willow's been in her pop rock bag. And if you saw the stills for this video with her and Willow, it's gonna be very much, like I'm in my emo stage. So let's see the transition from Celia to Psycho Freak featuring Willow. Okay, with this song, it's kind of crazy because she's talking about obviously the other four girls with Harmony, She said it in the interview. I have to find it, but she's basically just like, everything that they went through. She's past it. They're past it. I'm not sure which one she connects to, but I know she'll be in Armani's comment sections with likes and comments. She says that they all kind of have connected through. Well, some of them have connected through like DMs and likes, basically. So it's kind of good to see that growth and evolution has come, and people have been able to heal from things, and that's basically it. I like the record. The first two records so far. Camila, I like what you're doing. And then we have Bomb Bomb at Sharon on my channel. Go watch it. Now we have track 5 is La Buena Vida. I love this. I really love the fact that she kept the elements of her roots, having like the drums, the guitar, bringing in like, her Latin roots and really, making that the forefront of the music, like aside from the lyrics and the actual music and the experiences that she went through to create this whole body of work. Everything, like the music and her Latin roots and the instruments that she's using and everything that embodies the music is to the forefront. Everything else is just kind of like it brings it all together. But she let the music be the forefront of all these records, and like just her roots, basically. Everything that embodies who she is as a person is the forefront of this. And I like that. I really love like everything going in the background. Normally I don't like when the background has so much going on. But it's like if you go into like a Latin club, or you go into anywhere where there is like Latin or Spanish music, that's the culture. It's very much is live, it's active, and this is bringing me back to just like hanging out with like my friends, like being a part of their culture, and this is the like this is what they listen to, and it's just like seeing this live, and when she does eventually go on tour, I want to see how this comes to life, because listening to it is already like a lot happening. But let's get into track 6, Quiet. Is Camila trying to get back in my good graces by putting out music like this? Because if that's what you're trying to do, then you're slowly aching back in there. Because I'm like, Camila, the debut album, I was like, yeah, I love a lot of tracks on it, legendary. But I'm like, And then Romance is like, I love tracks on there. But it's like I'm listening to this album, and I'm just like, you really put your foot in this. And let's move to the next track, Boys Don't Cry, which is track 7. Really? Really, phone? Oh, Miss Mamas is coming for her Grammys this time around. You're coming for your Grammys, huh? Oh, Boys Don't Cry live? You know what I'm gonna see? Okay. Music video. Every song is a music video, right? I need you to be like with like your younger self, like the younger Camila, and you're going back in time, and like you have a moment with like a cousin or like your dad or someone, and they're not trying to cry because we tell boys not to cry. And you're letting him know like it's okay to cry. Something like that. Something that's like really gonna like be put into perspective. Wow. 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 I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm a gangster. I'm a thug. But like, internally, I'm in tears at this very moment. But like, Don't Go Yet came out, and I was like, I don't really know. Then we have that was really it. And then Bum Bum came out. I was like, okay, Bum Bum was my gig. And we got all these other songs. Oh, you're coming for your tens, huh, Miss Cabello? Cabello, huh? That's what you're doing? Alright, let's get into the next song. Hasta los. Hold on. Okay, let's go. Okay. Hasta los dientes. Featuring Maria. Maria Pereira. No doubt. Guys, on the last two songs of the album, we have Lola featuring Yo Duel, and we have Everyone at This Party. So let's get into the last two tracks. Ooh. Okay, let's get into the next song. Last song, which is Everyone at This Party. This is a very personable album. Like, people a lot of times they can write music that they just maybe relate to, or that they can just, anyone can write not anyone can write a song, but you can write, people who write music can relate to almost anything. But this is personal for her, so I know it was hard to really dig deep into this to get this music out. That was it, you guys. That was Familia, 12 tracks, Camila's third album. I have a lot of key points that I want to get into. One, the growth. Two is personal. Three, Camila's vocals has improved. Her pen has improved. Her collaborators have improved. Her collaborations are coming as one. I'm very impressed by this album. I'm very impressed that she's able to. I hope that this era for her is very clean, very just. That it just takes her wherever she wants to go. I'm really excited. I love all 12 songs. I do want to see her on tour, so when that time comes, you know, maybe I will go and see her on tour. But aside from all that stuff, what's happening right now is Familia is a very good album. From off of one listen, 12 songs. Who knows how I'm going to feel about it tomorrow or even on Monday. But as of right now, solid job. Out of a 10, I give it about an 8. That's just me though. Let me know down below and let me know in the comments down below what do you guys think about it. I know I can't analyze the whole album in like 1 minute, right? But off of what I just heard and how I've been able to sit with it, that's what I have for you. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and we can always talk about it in the comments below as we listen more. But for right now, that's what I have. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a good night.